us now in the studio is Professor Mark Skilton, who is academic at Warwick Business School and digital strategy expert at PA Consulting. Welcome to you. Should we be concerned about the fact that we are using our mobile data a lot, we're using various clouds a lot to save our data, that it's simply not as safe as it was?
No, I mean, we use our mobile phones almost like the remote control to the world today. I mean, we go and do banking transactions, we go and look at buying and selling products on Amazon, for example. We use Twitter, we use Facebook, we all do this on our mobile devices. A lot of our personal data is held on these phones today.
And one doesn't get the impression that companies are obliged, or even at the top, knowledgeable enough to know how to keep that data safe.
Well, it depends who you look at. I mean, the recent high-profile breaches from JP Morgan to TalkTalk recently, there's millions of pieces of data out there that companies you trust to look after. But the question is, do they have due diligence? Is there regulation in place to enforce or encourage or put obligations on those companies to look after the data that's coming from these mobile phones?
And the answer to that is?
Well, this is the issue. I think if you look at what's happening, recently the European Commission has kicked out Safe Harbour, which is where data can't be hosted now offshore, but laws are now being passed over in the States to try and bring that back.
Well, this is the point, is that the data is crossing borders, isn't it?
It is, and so the question is, we don't have data transparency, but also if we're going to continue to live in the digital economy, in the personal data economy, which is really emerging, we need laws, we need obligations put in place by those companies to look after our data.
Thank you very much indeed.